Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, Armando. I hope everyone's doing well on this chilly, cold day today. As you can see, I am bundled up because it is that cold. And I normally don't put the heater on in my room, but today I had to because I couldn't handle the cold anymore. But I hope everyone's staying warm. And I wanted to share with you guys a story that happened to me yesterday. Something that I never thought would ever happen, but I thought it's really important that I share this with you. I was at the mall yesterday, and in the food court, and I was walking over to fill up my water bottle with water, and right next to me there was a lady, and she was digging through the trash bin, looking for something to eat, and I know that the job reports say that there are a lot of new jobs coming up, and unemployment is reaching its lowest that it's been in a long time. But I can honestly tell you that from my own firsthand account that's not always the case. There are still a lot of people out there who are struggling financially, looking for work, looking for homes, and it's still very difficult for a lot of people out there. And so I was looking at this lady, and she pulled out a styrofoam box, opened it up, and she started rummaging through the leftovers inside that box. And I just said to myself, I don't care how bad your situation is. No one, and I repeat, no one should ever have to resort to going to the trash bin to look for something to eat. So I walked up to her and I said, "Excuse me, miss, can I help you with anything? Can I buy you something to eat?" And she looked at me, and she had this look on her face like a child would if he or she went into a candy shop or a toy store, and her face just beamed with just excitement. And she was just like, "Oh, really?" And so I said, yes. What can I buy you? And I pointed out all the different restaurants in the food court, and we ultimately decided on Panda Express. And so we walk over to Panda Express, and I introduced myself to her. I said, "Hi, my name's Armando. What is your name?" And her name is Brenda. Brenda was originally from Illinois, and she's a mother of two. Her kids are still in Illinois, and she came to California to see family and friends. But now, according to her, she doesn't have family and friends here anymore. My assumption is that they're probably not on good speaking terms, and so that's all I needed to know about her situation. And so while we were waiting there in line to get food, a random lady walked up to us, and she offered Brenda a $20 bill, and she said, "I want you to use this so you could buy something to eat." And Brenda again just had this look of shock. Like she never expected something like that to ever happen to her. And so we walk up to the main counter, and I ordered Brenda's food. Brenda just asked what she wanted, and I relayed the information to the server, and the server was nice enough to put her order together. And so then I paid for her food, and then we started walking over to the tables to find a nice table for her to sit. And we did, and I asked her, "Can I get you anything else? Is there anything else I could do for you?" And she said, No, I'm good. Thank you so much." And then she told me how appreciative she was that I was able to help her out. And I remember I just reached out my hand, and I shook her hand, and I said, "God bless, and no matter how bad things are going on in your life, just always know that as long as you hold on to your faith, God will look after you, and you're going to be presented with so many other great new opportunities in the future for you." So then we parted ways, and I just walked away from that experience feeling like, if I could just speak for myself for a little bit, I myself have been struggling the past few months, just personally, professionally, financially, to the point where I at times self-sabotage myself, and I even question my own faith at times. But from that experience, it made me appreciate how blessed I am that I have more than most people have, and there's no reason for me to ever complain about anything. And so that experience just really, really humbled me, and I really do feel that it was a sign from God telling me to step out of my own mental state and look at the bigger picture around me. Like I said before, I have it way better than most people have. I have more than most people have, and there are millions and millions of Brendas out there who are going through the hardest times right now, and so it's really important that you step outside of your own routine and just do something for someone else, because you never know what a small act of kindness can do for someone in their day. The littlest thing can make a major difference, and so that's one of the reasons why I feel so honored and proud to be a coach, a life coach, because I really truly feel that the more that you are able to find the goodness in yourself and in others, the more you're able to share that with other people. And that's what my hope is for the rest of 2024, is that we're able to see more of the good in life and more good in people, and that we're able to share the love and that connection with others. We're living in very divisive times right now, where people are very way too in tune with their own situations, and they tend to disconnect from a lot of people. So I really hope and pray that in this year that people continue to communicate with each other, connect with each other, so that we don't feel like we're the only people like ourselves out there. There's someone out there who's looking after you, and there's someone out there who genuinely cares about you. And so that whole experience just really made a difference on me, and I wanted to come in here and share that story with you, because I know there's still a lot of people out there who are struggling, like I mentioned before, but it's really important to know that as much as we pray and want the things that we want in our lives, it's really important to also remember that what we do, we could also be the prayer for someone else. We could be the answer to someone else's questions and the answer to someone else's problems. So really, just each day, you guys, try to do something good for someone else. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a random person. Just one simple act of kindness each day could make a major difference in someone else's life. So I just want to share that story with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and yeah, and remember, just never lose hope. Don't ever lose hope. Don't give up on yourself. Don't feel like the world is giving you a life sentence, because it's not. It's just a test, and a part of every test that's given to you is going to be a part of your testimony. And so just put one foot in front of the next. Don't give up. Trust yourself. Trust the process, because you are enough. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a blessed day, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Take care.